Hello there,
Hello.
and welcome to some more psychology revision.
Yes.
Very good, well done for doing revision. Have a brownie point.
Yay.
I like brownie points. Today we are doing the human memory, which is the first part of Unit 1 of psychology, and we're starting off with the nature of memory, which is the STM and LTM, or long-term memory, short-term memory. Now, things you need to know is the duration, the capacity and the encoding, is it not?
Yes.
Right. So, encoding of the STM is
Acoustic.
acoustic. We do that by finding that rhyming letters are harder to recall, and these are called acoustic confusion errors. For example, A, G, E, D is harder to recall than F, T, Z, Q, W, R. That's nice. Nice way of putting it. Happy. Good. Capacity is
7 plus or minus 2 chunks.
showed by the immediate digit span test, which is where you have like 8, 3, 6, 2, 1.
8, 3, 6, 2, 1.
There we go, recited immediately back. And when they are correct, 50% of the time is their immediate digit span. And this was claimed to be 7 plus or minus 2 chunks. Yes. Now next is duration, which is
18 seconds.
showed by the trigram experiments, where you have 3 consonants like KBD, and participants were asked to give participants was given a task to stop them rehearsing. So counting backwards. So it couldn't go into long-term memory, and they were asked to recall it after different times: 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 or 18 seconds. After 3 seconds, about 80% of the recall was achieved, and after 10%, after 18 seconds, 10% was, which shows that the duration is about 18 seconds. Right, that's the furthest we've got so far. Now let's go to the
Long-term memory.
Yay! And the 3 things you need to know is encoding, which is
Semantic
means
meaning.
yeah, that's quite funny. Participants were given a list of words to remember, and this is the one that's 20 minutes long. You should know that, really. And it was found that lists containing words of a similar meaning were more difficult to recall than words of a non-similar meaning. For example, big, large, and wide were harder to remember than run, easy, bright, which are some random words there. The capacity
Is enormous, but it's impossible to measure.
So it's limitless. That's what I was going for. And there's no study for that because you can't measure something that's limitless. Thank you. The duration?
A few minutes to a lifetime.
Yes, exactly. There's a really big study for this. This is Barrick. 392 American ex-high school students aged 17 to 74. They were tested with free recall of the names of their classmates, photo recognition out of a set of 50 photos, name recognition, and name and photo matching. You can pick any of them, you don't really need all of them. They were assessed comparing responses with the high school yearbooks. The findings: 90% accuracy in face and name recognition, even if they'd left 34 years previously, which is obviously a long time. After 48 years, this declined to 80% for name recognition, 40% for face recognition, and free recall was less accurate. 60% accurate after 15 years, and only 30% accurate after 48 years. Right, take a breather, taking the facts. Conclusion, Sarah?
Classmates are rarely forgotten
Yes.
when recognition clues are given. Therefore, long-term memory can have a very long duration.
Right, evaluating just Barrick's study is that, firstly, it's good because we're using a real-life thing rather than a whole load of trivial words, but it's only testing memory for faces of people we know, and it's been suggested by some clever person that there's a special type of memory for remembering faces, because we're social, and it could be evolutionary survival. It's all very good. Also, high control was not possible. They could have seen ex-classmates, been friends with them, married them, or just done inappropriate such things. So frequent rehearsal could have been an issue there. Evaluation of general research into the nature of memory is a strength as it's lab-based, so you can control the extraneous variables. Don't know why I said it like that. But it may lack ecological validity and not tell us anything useful. For example, memories could be a lot more accurate and more remembered when emotion is involved. Also, there's demand characteristics. If you're giving someone a list of words, they're trying to remember it, obviously, which is never good, really. And that is all. That is all for the nature of memory. Done and dusted in 4 minutes 45. We have 15 seconds to spare. So here's the sound of a cat.
Meow.
Now it's time to finish because we're going to do the different models in the next video. So please tune in. Yay.
Yay.
Happy. Right, thank you for listening. This is Psychology Part 1. If you're listening to the playlist, just stay quiet, don't do anything, and it will go straight on to the next video. If not, click off. Thank you.